Oh God, that's a tough question. I think it was about maybe a year or two ago. I had my last channel, which was Demon Killer XLSV2, which I do not do videos on anymore. It didn't really work out as much because, I mean, for one thing, I wasn't really a critic like I was on that channel. Although I was on my later times on that channel, I only did gameplay reviews, and
Um,
yeah, I didn't get as much subscribers as I wanted to, but once I did reviews, it started to grow a little bit. Then I decided I needed a new channel. Wow, combination of people: Jeremy Jans, the Schmoes, Chris Stuckman, and school friends. Really.
nice, nice. So, have you always had this kind of passion for movies?
Oh yeah, ever since I was about 13, I think after I saw Clockwork Orange for the first time, it just really opened my mind to being a film buff. I know about that one. Maybe I guess having a couple more subscribers, maybe hopefully at 100. I don't really care because next year I'll be off in college, which I hope we'll be able to keep making videos. But if not, then I'll try and make videos as much as I can still. Well, I would say that I mean I since I have a huge passion for film and I love to share it because not everybody has the same opinion.
Mhm.
But I think I was thinking to myself, what, don't care about what people think, just go for it and do it, and afterwards see the result. And if people don't like it, keep going and going, and until people start to like your stuff. Oh, I think this one is an obvious one. Well, it's a combination, but one of them I'm about to say is completely obvious, which would be Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
I think there's a
Uh,
lot of people who would agree with you on that.
um, Rise of the Planet of the Apes was a huge surprise.
Uh,
X-Men First Class was a
oh,
huge, huge good film. One of my second midnight screening I attended for that.
wow.
What's another good one? Um, a big surprise I would say would be Thor.
Mm.
What's another good one that I thought was okay? I would say probably Fast Five. I'd say.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was kind of what start kicked off the summer for the movies this year.
Oh yeah, I was so excited. I saw that a week after it came out, and all my friends at school were about to spoil things, and I was saying, "Shut up, dude! Please do not spoil anything." I just hate it when people spoil movies. It really gets to me.
And when you do your reviews, do you try your best not to spoil a film for anyone in the reviews?
Oh, I try my hardest. Like what I really do is, I mean, you've seen a whole bunch of my reviews,
Oh
but
yeah.
what I really do is I just give a quick summary, and then I just describe what I liked and I didn't like, and an overall. I really try my best not to do any spoilers, and if I do, I just cut off my camera and do another take. I have a couple in mind. One would be The Dark Knight
Oh,
Rises.
definitely, without a doubt.
'Cause the first time I saw that trailer, I mean, it's really more of a teaser. But once I saw, Batman just like going backwards, just looking all tired, and I was thinking, this is gonna kick so much ass. And then recently I saw the trailer for the Avengers, which looks equally as awesome. Absolutely, those are really two films that they just really got the chills up my spine so much.
So basically, when you do a review for them films, which one will you favorite more, Marvel or DC?
Oh God, I'm a huge fan of both of them. I mean, DC has had some great films, some really underrated films which people hated that I liked, like Watchmen.
Ah,
And Marvel always makes some really good films, like Spider-Man. What was it? Thor, X-Men First Class. I mean, they've made some stinkers, but I mean, I can't really decide who makes the better films. I mean, both of them have great films, and they have their downers too. So. I can, like Chris Stuckman says, I can't really have like a number one favorite, but I have a bunch of my favorites. Like Back to the Future happens to be one of my all-time favorites.
all right.
The Matrix blew my mind the first time I saw it.
Oh,
Clockwork Orange is a definite. Oh yeah, a couple zombie films. I'd say 28 Weeks Later scared the crap out of me. Uh, The Exorcist, which after I saw that movie, I couldn't sleep for a month. It just yeah, another good film. Oh yes, what was the other one? Batman, the Tim Burton version, and of course Dark Knight. There are so many movies I can list, but another one I could list is Animal House. Huh? I would A movie that I'd pitch. Wow, that's I'd probably for like the concept I do at somewhat like a found footage type film,
Uh-huh.
and I base it on like of a person that wakes up in the middle of the woods, not remembering what's happened to him, and and he stumbles across this way into a house which happens to be a cult house.
Ah.
And I try to make it actually a pioneering type thing. What I've been talking about this with my mom and my brother, surprisingly, and I would say that I would try and pioneer like night vision goggles and put like very small like spy type cameras into them,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can make like you literally could see literally through like a first person perspective, like quite literally. Let's see, for film like that, I would love to work with Danny Boyle because that, I mean, for 20 Days Later, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Another director I'd love, I mean, absolutely love to work with on a horror film, I would say probably, who is it, Wes Craven.
Oh, amazing. I love Wes Craven's horror films.
Oh, yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street's one of my favorite horror films of all time as well.
He's just an amazing director in that sense.
And I would say, I mean, he's not really much of a horror guy, but Steven Spielberg, really. Let's see. The original John Carpenter Halloween, which I literally just got done watching. I like the prequel part of Rob Zombie's Halloween, but the part that was supposed to be a remake just didn't do it for me. House of a Thousand Corpses, and 30 Days of Night.
Oh, 30 Days of Night is amazing. I feel it's definitely very underrated.
Yeah, like my friend Cody was telling me about it. He said, dude, you have to see it. And the first time I watched it, I was thinking, oh my god, this is literally one of the best vampire movies I've ever seen.
And before Twilight came out.
Oh god, I don't even talk to me about Twilight. I hate that to my soul, seriously. I mean, I was actually offered by 95.5 Radio. I was like, since I'm signed up with them, I was invited to see an advanced screening, and I just said no thanks. I could already picture for everyone just tons of girls screaming as soon as Jacob Larkin would take his shirt off. That always really gets to me. I would just look at them and say, "Can you please just shut up and appreciate the film, please?" Oh god, absolutely. I am a huge fan of video games. I have, in fact, played them since I was 5 years old, so you're talking to a huge nerd of games.
So, did you happen to go to get your copy of Arkham Batman City?
Actually, no, I haven't. I want to get it so badly. I mean, the last game I got was Gears of War 3, and I'm still blown away by that one. Fast food. I would say I would say sushi is one of my favorites. I love curry food so much. And I mean, I think, well, really pizza's obvious. And my brother, I would say chicken wings a lot.
A lot, really?
Oh my god, like every time I go to like any fast food restaurant that involves wings, my brother would say, "What are you gonna get?" And I say, "I don't know." And he said, "What, wings?" And I'd say, dude, shut up. God, I think that, alright, easy for me. I would choose the DeLorean from Back to the Future. No questions asked for after that.
Really?
The thing I would do with that, I think I would actually go into the 80s and just relive the glory of film when films were just huge back then.
Yeah.
And I would relive all the classic horror movies like The Thing, and a whole bunch of others before they started to get kind of dumbed down now these days. Oh god.
Because last time it was Chris Stuckman and freaking film critics said both of them said it was chocolate chip cookie dough. And then Shipper War said cookies and cream. So
I'd have to say, well, yeah, cookies and cream and French vanilla. I mean, I love French vanilla so much. That stuff really gets me. Like, every time my mom goes to the grocery store and she asked me what kind of ice cream, I said, please get me French vanilla, please.
Man, he says it with such a passion, like, oh, French vanilla. You can hear him in his voice, like, how much he, like, wants it. I think he's probably even, like, drooling over it right now. Like, oh, French. Like, it sounded like he was having an orgasm, too, like, oh. Like, oh, French vanilla.
Oh, my God. I heard about this on the radio one time. That was really random. Oh, that's a tough question. Okay, all right, I think I've got it. All right.
All right.
Wings from Duffy's, a burger from In-N-Out from California because I absolutely love that place.
Oh.
Um, what else would I choose? Is it ice cream from Caramel or Caramel, whatever?
Uh
What else? Fries from Burger King. That pizza from County Line, which is I think here in Florida, which is some of the best pizza I've ever had. Sushi, of course, from a place in Orlando. I can't remember Mount Fuji, I think, which has the best tuna I've ever had.
huh. Wow.
And what was the other place? Oh God, I'm trying to remember it. It's a really good curry place. I can't remember what it was, but it serves some of the best curry I've had. Or no, I remember it. Hurricane Wings. Ask me of one of my last film. I will go all out and ask for whatever the hell I want.
And then Superware made me laugh because she was on the show too, and she said she just wanted plain sushi. And then you want like a freaking entree. Like everyone came on the show was a simple meal, and you just want to they kill you, you want just to explode.
I want a freaking buffet of food. Nom 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 nom.
Are you on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter. Yes.
Okay then. So guys, please, I am saying go check out Austin's channel. Just check him out. He's got great content. He's a good friend of mine. I'm gonna be putting a link to his YouTube channel as well as his Twitter account. Follow him on Twitter and check out his videos on YouTube. Austin, man, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it a lot.
Thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it as well, bro.
As always, I am Romero Movie News. I got your back, so you're on track. See you guys on Friday.
See you guys.